Hello everybody, my name is KingStix and welcome back to another high elo full gameplay champion commentary guide. Today we are going to be looking at Warwick once again. You might be saying, but KingStix, you're doing a lot of Warwick, and I have to say I have been. I'm getting kind of tired of it. I still do enjoy him as a champion, but I did really want to put out this video because this one was a little bit different than normal. I didn't snowball that hard early. I actually kind of just farmed till 6, so as you can see I'm just farming it up. There's nothing to really gank right now. If I go in on Thresh, I'm just going to get flayed away. Janet doesn't have enough CC, so I'm just trying to get as much vision as possible for my team. And Lee Sin's kind of countering me wherever I go, so I'm just going to keep clearing my camp. Singe goes down, not much I can do. I do use my fear on my raptor camp because I want to take less damage, so that way when I come to take this scuttle I'll be pretty much full health. And I can't gank mid, GP's too low. So I'm going to just build towards my team and get it as soon as I can. GP does go down. All these minions are crashing the turret, so I might as well take them. And I'm going to push out the wave because now all of these minions are going to die. And by the time GP gets to lane, it will be even with him and Syndra. So I just put myself quite a bit ahead. I saw Lee Sin towards top lane, so I'm starting the dragon. I used his plant to get in here, and I'm using my E to take less damage from it and using my Q whenever it is up. Clearing out the dragon pretty well on Warwick. One of my favorite aspects of Warwick is just like you saw there, I can take dragon 1v1. Janet did come to help though. So Riven is here in the bush. I don't want to start my E yet. I'm going to chase her down first. I close the distance, cut her off, Q through, and veer her backwards, auto-attacking her. Killed her fairly simply. Now I do have my ultimate. I can go gank mid, but it's not really ready yet, so I might as well do my red buff and wait. Syndra is starting to push up a little bit. I'm going to run at her. Can't really get to her, so I'm just going to go on to Lee Sin, avoiding damage, starting my E, and ulting him. He goes down. Now I do have my flash. I'm going to flash the skill shot. Unfortunately, Syndra still had ult, and I did cancel an auto attack. If you watch that closely, I canceled an auto attack, which would have killed her, and then I kept chasing, which unfortunately got me killed. If I didn't cancel the auto, I would have won, and if I didn't keep chasing her, I would have won. So overall, it was a misplay on my part. Gonna drag the blue and the Gromp together, start taking them. It's better to auto attack the Gromp and Q the blue buff because your Q does max health damage. So killing the blue buff is the best bang for your buck while auto attacking the Gromp. Gonna come in here, activate my fear, gonna Q through Thresh, fear him back towards my teammates, smite him, keep hitting him. Twitch is gonna pick up the kill because of my smite damage and his poison, so that's great for our bot lane. The kills are now tied 3-3, coming up behind Syndra, landing a great ultimate, and we're going to burst her down very quickly. The great thing about ganking people like Syndra is they're very immobile. They can't move around real quick. They don't have any dashes, so whenever you know their flash is down and your ultimate is up on Warwick, it's a great opportunity to gank them. In that situation, I knew her flash was down because I had just ganked previously. So it was a guaranteed kill, to be honest. The only way we would have missed it is if I somehow missed my ult and spazzed out or something, but I mean, that's very unlikely. Here, I'm going to come down here and gank the bot lane. Lee Sin is already here, but I'm hella strong. There's not much he can do against me. He ulted me into Twitch. Unfortunately, Twitch and Janet position behind me. I miss ultimate. Lee Sin flashes. I don't get the kill on Lee Sin, but I'm going to just turn on the Thresh. Great TP by Singe, flinging them back into us, and we pick up the kill there. Dragon isn't up, so we can't really force an objective right now. Most we could do was push to turret, but we're probably not going to be able to kill them because there are 2 of them. Lee Sin is low, so me and Singe are going to try to chase him before we can get to the turret or his Kog'Maw. It was a great slow by Singe there. I'm going to auto-attack Lee Sin, Q through him in fear. We get the kill on Lee Sin. I'm going to auto-attack the wave a little bit to try to get some gold. Also, it'll help our minions come to the turret so we can dive Kog'Maw, but then we just decide, hey, we're going to get him. So Singe goes in, takes aggro. I just Q through Kog'Maw to get out of there. We pick up the kill, and now we can just back off and take Dragon. Since Lee Sin and Kog'Maw are dead, Dragon should be free. The only way they could contest it if Riven came down as well, and so did Syndra. We decided we want to take turret for the first turret blood since Riven stayed top. I do still want to get Dragon, but I'm too low that unfortunately we can't. My red buff is up, however, and I don't want Lee Sin to take it. So I'm just going to come over here, take it real quick. I'm already here, might as well take Raptors. And my ult is up, so once again, might as well come in for a gank. Syndra does back off because my bot lane was foolish and they spooked her. And people don't understand the power of spooking. If they hadn't done that, it would have been a really easy kill for me and GP to pick up. So here I want to get Scuttle since they're taking down our mid lane to give us vision of Dragon. I missed the ult on Lee Sin. I ulted way too soon. I come in here, I fear, I flash in, fear, Q, and I do pick up a good kill on Thresh. Since they were all so low on HP, I knew I could go in. I'm going to follow the Bloodstain on Lee Sin. I'm just going to run around this way. I know I can chase him down under turret because turret damage doesn't stop your speed up on Warwick. So even if he went under turret, I still would have gotten him anyways. The reason why I flashed in there with my fear is because they were also low, like I said, so I knew they couldn't kill me. And Twitch was behind me, so I knew we could get at least 1 or 2 kills, which we did. We're going to pick up the dragon as well. Since Lee Sin was dead, I knew we could do it without them being able to really contest us. Going to take my grub. I do have a lot of gold on me right now, but my ultimate is about to be up, so I didn't really want to back. I still have a lot of pressure whenever my ult's up. There's not really an opportunity to gank right now. I finished my Raptor's going to go back, and I do have my Titanic Hydra. I decided to go for Ninja Tabbies just because they have a Kog'Maw, and I really want to take as least damage as possible. It's also going to help me out a lot against Riven and Lee Sin since they are highly auto attack based. Gonna come on Syndra, land a perfect ult on her, activate my fear before I ulted to keep Lee Sin and Thresh off me. I nearly kill Syndra, she barely gets away. My teammates aren't really backing me up very well here, and they get killed really fast, surprisingly. I go on to Lee Sin, but I'm getting kited too hard and I go down. I should have backed off once our Twitch went down. It's a really hard fight to take whenever enemy 80 carry is alive and your 80 carry is dead. So overall, a bit of a misplay on my part, but if I had just a little bit more damage, I would have killed Syndra. It was overall just a very unfortunate play. I did go for Titanic Hydra first in this game after my jungle item and boots because I am so far ahead. A lot of you ask me, hey, when do you go finish your Titanic Hydra? And my answer is if you're ahead, get it right away. If you're not, then leave it till your last item or so. Here we're going for a solid dive. We got Syndra with us. I can't quite get on the Thresh because of the Syndra stun. Going on to Syndra, kill her really quick with my fear, Q, and my Titanic Hydra. Gives me loads of damage. I do still have my ultimate up. We just traded 1 for 1, but once again, my ultimate is up so we can still make some plays happen. Riven's a little bit out of position, but I don't want to blow my ult yet because I might get CC'd by Thresh. I missed my ult. I wanted to get on the Kog'Maw, didn't quite get it. Get CC'd by Thresh, Q onto Riven, smite Titanic Hydra, and we kill her. Riven herded herself away from her team like a cattle and got herself killed. Flash, I wanted to get on the Kog'Maw, but Thresh slow got me, so I just turned on the Thresh, start auto attacking. We're in a bit of a bad spot because we're sandwiched between 2 turrets. Lee Sin goes in on me. I'm just going to keep autoing him with my red buff. I'm really freaking strong, like you can see. I've taken a lot of damage with my tabbies, and I'm doing a lot with my Titanic Hydra. Our teammates are still going in deep. That was really silly by Gangplank sandwiching himself between the 2 turrets after his teammates backed up. GP is going to go down. I'm healing quite a bit off my red buff. Going to heal off my camps as well so I can get back there in the fight. Going to drag these 2 together, finish clearing them, and my ultimate is up, so I'm going to try to help mid. Unfortunately, they do take down our turret because we just don't have the pressure. This Syndra is out of position, so this can lead into a great fight. She gets away with the Thresh. We're going to do our best to try to keep chasing onto them. I don't have my speed up, so I can't really get in here and help my team yet. So we're just going to play around the dragon. And since I am so far ahead, as long as me and Cinch can get on them, they can't burst us down. I'm going to try to finish the dragon since it's already low on HP, and enemies can't contest it too well. Now, at this point, I should just peel for my Twitch because the team fight's kind of scattered. And if we keep Twitch alive, we can go to Baron if we finish winning. And Twitch is still alive. At this point, we really should have gone to Baron. As a jungler, I shouldn't have kept chasing. It was really a bad call on my part. Like, 2 of them are dead, and we have our ADC. And the 2 of them that are dead is our jungler, so they wouldn't be able to contest, especially since I have ultimate. We should have gone to Baron 100%. I fucked up. And now I'm still kind of chasing because I'm a goose. Gonna clear these minions, and I'm gonna take these. We'll try to take the Raptor camps, but Thresh is a cock blocker, and yeah, that's all I could do. Try to take red buff, but I'm getting cock blocked once again. Getting stunned by Syndra, and here I could just ult over the wall, but I'm really tanky, so I'm gonna fear these 2. Missed my ult on Syndra. We would have killed her instantly if she didn't have flashed, but I'm pretty sure she flashed the wall there. Auto attack these minions to get some health back. I do have a lot of gold, but I want to come top and help Singed out. Going to use my speed up to make up the distance since I know Singed going to get a lot of CC down. He lands the slow, flash fleeing. I start my E early because I don't want her to one-shot me. Auto Q, and we kill her. We can't necessarily take Baron at this point because Twitch's ultimate is down, and if we start it, they'll come in on us. Luckily, they come in on us anyways before we even start it, so now we can start winning the fight before we even began. So we're going to take down Thresh. Lee Sin is out of position. Syndra is low on mana. They can't really fight us. We are kind of low on health, so I don't really want to do Baron right now. Twitch can't quite kill Kog'Maw because without Twitch's ultimate, Kog'Maw really outranges him, and Kog'Maw can tear him up without us being able to get in on him, of course. I have 9 kills, 2 deaths, and 6 assists. I'm starting to get really freaking powerful. At this point, I could go for a Thornmail, which would be really good. I would like to get a Warmog first and then a Thornmail, because the Warmog would allow me to stay in fights after I get really low on HP, because after a few seconds, like 4 or 5 seconds, I'll be full HP in a couple, so a total of 8 seconds. Ult onto Riven, she's out of position. Then I use my Fear after my ult's over to maximize my CC. We kill her with Twitch's ult. And now we can take Baron because the enemies aren't even in the area, and we just killed their Riven, which is one of their strongest players. With the Janus shield, we easily take it down. I'm still full HP. Very simple stuff. Now we're just going to proceed to push the wave since we have Baron buff. I'm going to rotate mid to help out my main man GP. I see Riven going in on my Twitch, can activate my Fear, and then I blow it right on her, getting her off of my Twitch. I flashed away since Thresh was coming in on us, and if I got hooked, I would have died. For some reason, Singed goes in balls deep. I guess he thought they were still going to get us, so the rest of my team doesn't learn from his mistake, and they keep overstaying, and they're all starting to die. GP is down, Twitch is now down, and Janet does get away luckily. We can still defend base, and I do still have Baron buff, so it's not too much of a loss, because you only need one person on your team to really have Baron buff to shove in a wave, because with one person having Baron buff, it empowers all the minions around you, so having multiple people with Baron buff doesn't necessarily help out your team too much when you're pushing in a single wave. It's only when you're split pushing and you want your side lanes to also be empowered. Going in on us, I ult in, Twitch pops his ult. I'm just going to kill for Twitch right now. There's no reason for me to keep going in. Unfortunately, Riven does take down Twitch. I'm just going to go on to Riven with my smite, start auto attacking her. Great ult by GP, slowing them down, doing lots of damage. Where honestly our front line is just way too tanky. They can't really take us down. Between me and Singed, like you can see here, I am low on health, not quite dead yet. And our squishies did die. It's really hard to keep them alive from all the enemy team's damage. But me and Singed are both still alive, and GP is surprisingly healthy. He must have had some really great positioning in that fight. And now look, with my Warmog, I am now full HP. I am building towards my Thornmail. I got the most important part of my Thornmail, which reduces the enemy's health regen by 50% from lifesteal or any other source, which is really great. It's the mortal reminder, so whenever they attack you. So even though I didn't have Thornmail finished at that point, I still had the most important part. Syndra is out of position, gonna land a perfect ult, smite, use my Titanic Hydra, Q onto her, killing her. Riven's trying to help her, I'm just gonna keep auto attacking her. She just goes over the wall, she's pretty damn quick. There's no way to really chase her down unless I had frozen out or something. There's very few champions who can actually chase her down. Kog'Maw out of position, Singed goes in, flings him into our team. His Kog'Maw's team tries to back him up. They're all just going to get lit up. We're going to tear him apart. And overall, really misplay by the enemy team. After I picked Syndra, the enemy team should have just backed up, given up inhibitor, but Kog'Maw wasn't having it, and he kind of just threw it for his team there. We're just going to rip down the rest of their base, and that is going to conclude this game. Hope you guys enjoyed this high elo full gameplay commentary. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Thank you all so much for watching. My name is KingStix, and I'll catch you guys next video. Oh, also, I've been telling you I'm going to release some 80 carry full gameplay commentaries. They are on their way, so please be patient.